Good evening. We'd like to welcome Sophia Romano and Manny Keon Lin to lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance.
Do you want to get like a wide angle of the crowd?
Please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance
to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
You're standing to play.
Thank you. Now you see seated.
I would also like to take this opportunity to welcome you to the 2022 LMS promotion ceremony. While photos and videos are allowed, we ask that you please do not post other children on social media, as some families are not comfortable with posting their children's images on the internet. Thank you so much for your cooperation. I'd like to thank you, parents, guardians, family members, staff, school board members, and friends for being part of this special evening for these students. To my right is Assistant Principal Martha Thayer. Joining us this evening are some other special guests up here on the stage, including Superintendent of the Litchfield School District, Dr. Michael Jetty, Ms. Tina Harrison, Chair of the Litchfield School Board. We also have other school board members in attendance, including Heidi Ames, Liz McDonald, Andrew Cutter, Tara Hirschberger. I'm not sure if you're here, but we appreciate all of them. We also have in our audience Ms. Mary Widman, the Litchfield School District Curriculum Director, and Devin Vandersky, who is our outgoing Special Services Director. Thank you, parents. Middle school parenting can be some of the most challenging and rewarding times as a parent. Our students go through some of the biggest changes in their lives during these 4 years. We also would like to thank the many staff that we have joining us this year, and among them are some of our amazing retirees. I don't know if you heard today, we participated in a rolling rally as we clapped for all of our retirees. They walked through the building and received their deserved accolades. Our whole staff has worked hard through these past 4 years with their students during some of the most challenging times in education. They have shown care, compassion, and a desire to truly make a difference in your students' lives. And also sitting here on stage are our fantastic 8th grade teachers, so we would like to recognize them at this time.
Do you want to get a shot on the 8th graders sitting in the chairs?
To the 8th graders, wow, what a year. We have been so grateful to return to a mostly normal second half of your last year in middle school.
On the podium,
the pep rallies,
so you can
spirit
keep it on,
week,
like, the crowd
class
and
trips,
the 8th graders
and
stuff.
dances. It's been
So
wonderful
keeping
to
on the
see your
8th graders,
smiling
perfect.
faces at each of these events. It was a mere 720 school days ago when you were smallish people loading a bus at Griffin Memorial, heading to LMS for move-up day. Think back to how you felt that day as you entered LMS as wide-eyed, curious, anxious, exciting, and nervous 5th graders. You saw some of those wandering the halls just last week, and now you're the big guys. This afternoon is about remembering the past, honoring the present, and embracing the future. As you sit in these chairs, reflecting on your time at LMS, we recognize you as scholars, athletes, musicians, leaders, artists, actors, actresses, thinkers, and doers. Through your time in middle school, you've faced both successes and challenges, and with each, they have shaped you into the person you are sitting here today. A few weeks ago, we ventured together on one of our class trips to the top of the highest peak in New Hampshire. You were able to see for miles from the breezy top of the world, shall they say. I encourage you to embrace your future as you did of the views that day. The possibilities for you are endless. It is important to take chances and try things that may be outside of your comfort zone. As you move on to high school, it is important to get involved and join things at the high school because it is a place that will connect you with even more lifelong friends. While at LMS, you've learned many lessons in content, but I firmly believe some of the most important lessons you've learned have been about communication. Whether it's through advocating for yourself or your needs, or learning to be flexible in many different settings and many different learning environments, you face some of the most significant challenge you have persevered through and will hopefully continue to rely on some of that resilience and sense of resilience as you move forward to high school next year. Completing middle school is not an ending, but a beginning. You will be making choices in the next 4 years that will frame you into a young adult for your college and career readiness. Remember the best parts of what you have learned at LMS. Believe in yourself and what you are capable of. Extend a helping hand to those around you in need. Show respect in all environments and take responsibility. Remember, there are no shortcuts to any place worth going. I wish you the best as you embrace these challenges. At this time, I'd like to call forward Brianna Flanagan, who will now address the 8th grade class.
Good afternoon. The definition of graduation is to complete a class or course of study. That's it, the original definition of graduating. To me, graduating from middle school means more than that. It means growing, it means changing, and it means moving on. Today, this ceremony may be moving by too fast, while for others too slow, but we will remember it, right? That's what counts. My years in middle school have been a time to remember. I've learned a lot during my time in middle school, and these memories are what we are going to remember for the rest of our lives. Before we move on to the next chapter in our lives, I would like to thank a few people for their time and consideration. To my parents and sisters, my ever-loving and supporting family, thank you for the guidance, help, and knowledge you've imparted. You've taught me things I would have never learned on my own. Thank you so much, and I love you. To my teachers and mentors, thank you for the training and for the lessons you taught me. I will never forget your patience in teaching us. What I am now is partly because of you. I will remember and keep the things I learned and use them as guidance as my journey unfolds. We will forever and always have the best field trip group. Choo choo. To my friends and classmates, thank you for all the times you've been there for me and accepting me for who I am. Thank you so much for the support and how you never rejected me whenever I asked for help. I will always cherish the moments we shared, the laughter and the tears. I hope our class will always be full of love. My memories of the boys stacking burgers at lunch will always be remembered, and when my roommates at Nature's Classroom said I love you and good night to the teachers. To my middle school, thank you so much for helping me develop the talents and skills and be a more responsible, disciplined student and citizen. I'm grateful I went to school here. I was a completely different student when I entered the classroom back in kindergarten.
What'd you say?
I want to thank my coaches for track and basketball because the both of you have taught me to keep my head up and no matter how hard it gets, to keep looking forward.
Okay.
You have taught me to be a
Yeah,
better
that works.
player and more skilled than I was before. Goodbye middle school and hello high school.
We will now begin the presentation of special awards. Our first awards are the PTO Spirit Awards. I'm going to ask Mrs. Thayer if she could come up to help out. This award is elected by the staff and sponsored by the PTO. The award is presented to students who exemplify school spirit, good behavior and attitude, and is a positive role model. This year's awards, and we'll ask you to hold applause till all names have been read, go to Hunter Henderson, Dominic Bellino, Bryn West, and Mackenzie Ripley. The next award is the Principal's Award. It is presented to students who exemplify enthusiasm, a positive attitude, cooperation, promote a sense of community, self-discipline, work ethic, and a caring attitude. This year's Principal's Award go to Hannah Boyd, Heidi Smith, Nathan Roach, and Evan O'Connor. Our next award is the Scott Stankus Award. Scott Stankus was a graduate in the early 1980s. He died tragically in a drowning accident at Dara Pond. In memory of Scott, his family wants to recognize an 8th grade student, boy and girl, who demonstrate some of the attributes that Scott had. These include involvement in athletics, sportsmanship, and scholarship. This year's award goes to Avery Zappanis and Nathan Lenke. Next is the Love of Learning Award. This award is presented to those students who consistently demonstrate an enthusiasm for learning. These students participate in class discussions, offering insightful ideas, ask pertinent questions, are conscientious, have a strong work ethic, and most importantly, exhibit a positive attitude towards school. The following individuals have been recognized by their 8th grade teachers as possessing a strong desire to learn, as well as an appreciation for their education. Could we please have Amelia DeStefano, Alyssa Riel, Zach Alwan, Madeline Cuvalier, Braden Ferris, and Madison Lavoie.
Okay, yeah, that works. Yeah, whenever they're not going down the ramp, if you just get it on the sitting down, yeah, perfect.
That concludes our special awards, and at this time our 8th grade band will be playing All for One, One for All by Carol Britton Chambers, under the direction of Mrs. Carolyn Late.
At this time, we are going to begin the awarding of certificates.
How you doing? Hey, they're just calling now. They're just calling now.
Luke Al-Haj. Brianna Aliou. Zachariah Alwyn. Camden Andiuno. Jamie Lynn Balcom. Dominic Bellino. Ethan Bellino. Brady Benoit. Alina Berry. Hannah Boyd. Joshua Burbank. Meadow Carbonneau. Mary Karen. Thomas Channon. Juliet Koffler. Miles Craven. Madeline Cuvalier. Danielle D'Onofrio. Henry Dang. Juliana De Jesus. Zachary Desjardins. Amelia DeStefano. Heidi DeMambro. Owen Doucette. Braden Ferris. Connor Finney. Brianna Flanagan. Briancy Garcia. Haley Gaylord. Michael Grace. Graham Harrison. Hunter Henderson. Talon Hasselton. Skyla Houle. Hunter Joseph. Emmanuel Keon Lynn. Alyssa Kimball. Ashley Kimball. Kylan Konovalchuk.
It wasn't my fault, it was the camera. My camera did it. My camera did it. Mom, what are you doing here?
Nathan Lane. Madison Lavoy. Bronson Leduc. Casey Lemire. Nathan Lenski. Cole Lassard. Alice Liu. Kylie Lasacano. Brooklyn Lucas. Brock Martin. Amani Martinez. Lila Mason. John Mack McClellan Jr. Jenna McNamara. Logan Morin. Landon Morris. Samuel Morrison. Kyle Murphy. Madison O'Brien. William O'Brien. Evan O'Connor. Logan O'Mara. Naomi Perret. Zachary Piccone. Gabriel Pruner. Cora Quintana. Gavin Rekovich. Alyssa Reel. Mackenzie Ripley. Evan Robinson. Nathan Roach. Brooke Roman. Sophia Romano. Jacqueline Roth.
How you doing over there?
Carrie Russell. Abigail Santa. Daniel Shesterkin. Anthony Small. Heidi Smith. Emma Solner. MC over there. Tyler Stafford. Ryan Cyphers. Aiden Tardif. Lexi Tardif. Gabriel Cernulo. Brady Walsh. Lauren Wark. Bailey Widener. Bryn West. Braden White. Matthew Wilcox. Avery Zapenis. I present to you the LMS class of 2022. You may be seated. I have the closing and you'll want to be seated. I'm just kidding. As we close this ceremony, I would like to take a moment to thank our teachers who have consistently provided you, the students, with the means to advance your knowledge, challenge you daily, improve your intellect, and be a guiding light as you develop and maintain relationships with your peers, all of which help prepare you for high school in the years ahead. I thank your parents and families who have given you guidance and encouragement, helping to maintain your focus during this year. With your parents' help, you have been able to navigate through some difficult moments and give you the encouragement needed to successfully complete assignments. And to you, the LMS class of 2022, congratulations to each of you. Your diligent work these past 4 years highlight many accomplishments that exemplify your hard work. Your enthusiastic participation in multiple activities has left a positive mark at Litchfield Middle School. Your leadership paves the way for our younger students. Your kindness, caring, and willingness to engage with those around you have made a strong difference. You are prepared and ready for all that awaits you. As you enter high school, you will continue to increase your knowledge and sharpen your skills. Make the most of these next years. High school provides challenges, endless opportunities to participate in extracurricular activities. Take advantage of these offerings as often as you can. Doing so will provide a richness to your high school experience and help you develop friendships that will last into the future. Continue to challenge yourself and work hard in all of your classes. The efforts will bring tremendous rewards. Remember to visit often and keep us updated of your accomplishments. Congratulations and best of luck in high school. Have a wonderful summer. We ask our guests to please remain seated. At this time, our students will rise. And as the recessional music begins, they will recess out to the area where they gathered. Thank you again for joining us this evening.